what's going on, boys and girls? So this video is going to be really short. Derek, Distrotube, buddy, I love you, but that video, I don't know if that was commentary or if that was just make up your own mind video. My take on that entire video was summed up in one comment that I made. These two should not represent us. Funny how that sets off a track of comments in there saying, these guys are heroes. They can do damn well what the hell they want. Yeah, like any other human. They can damn well do whatever they want. These guys are not fucking heroes. Past accomplishments don't mean you can coast through life to the current. And if you think that, you're a fucking idiot. Do you always want to live on past glory? Well, my dad was blah, blah, blah. That's nice. That's past glory. Well, I did this 20 years ago, blah, blah, blah. That's fucking past. What have you done in the current? Linus, from a technical side, has maintained the Linux kernel for a long time. Props. Linus is also not, shall we say, call a people person. I'm blunt. I'm abrasive. I'm an asshole. I'm a douche. I totally respect Linus's blunt, brash, and in-your-face attitude. Sometimes it's needed. The whole fuck you NVIDIA thing, hey, we got results from that because, we got Prime and a bunch of other stuff that, like, NVIDIA got its thumb in its head out of its ass at the same time and decided to actually support Linux a little bit better. On the flip side, you have Richard Stallman. People want to call him a hero. Homie's riding on 30 or 40-year-old shit that he did to now. If you look outside of anything he talks about software-wise and you want him to represent your movement, your community, you are a fucking dumbass. Dumb ass. And these are the two people you want to trot out in front of your cameras as the best and the brightest. No. So many levels of fucking no. You want the best and the brightest and the ones who can articulate and speak plainly, civilly, but most of all, bring the message that you want. And I'll be quite frank, neither of these motherfuckers are heroes in that regard because they can't do it. And they've repeatedly shown it. And if you want to have them represent your community, your movement, your community and your movement is going to go nowhere. I'd rather have a Mark Shuttleworth pushing free and open source software. Oh no, he's a billionaire, he runs Canonical. Fuck off. He's articulate and he knows how to speak to the lowest common denominator to people, but also to a technical level when describing products and services and etc. and projects that are being presented to the community and the press and the public. Because, oh yeah, homie has at least done stuff. Instead, I can't even bring myself to say it. Instead, we got the guy that looks like he's going to be up next to the school offering free candy in the white van. And then we got the abrasive basement-dwelling douchebag. Yeah, people I really want representing our movement and our community. And if you can't see how they are a bad representation, but just because you view them as a hero from past accomplishments doesn't speak to the present. I don't want people riding on 20 or 30-year-old glory. I want people riding on continuous innovation, continuous movement, continuous progress, and be able to actually speak to people. And neither one of these guys can do that. And another thing they can't do is speak for the community and the movement they supposedly represent.